You thought it was over, but it was simply just a setup. Look, before I get started, go ahead and drop a like on this video and subscribe for more. Losses are not always punishment. We gotta get out the phase of thinking that every time we take a L, it's a punishment. Like I say in plenty of other videos, I like to look at L's as lessons, not losses. So when you take one, it helps you prevail and prevail to the next step in your life, the next chapter in your life, the next journey in your life. But without taking that L or that setback, you probably never would have got the necessary experience to help you evolve in life. So it's always valuable to attain something like that. Losses are more of preparation. They're not always punishment, man. So let's shift our mindset and get out of that mind frame. Let's talk about the loss that woke you up. In life, man, as humans, we get complacent and we get comfortable. And when that happens, man, sometimes life will shake us up. Whether it's a heartbreak, whether it's the job you didn't get, the money you lost. Whatever it was, it set you on edge, it made you alert. It made you feel like you had a deadline, and that was good. That was what you needed to keep pushing through in life. Without that loss, man, you will still be asleep. You will still be complacent. You will still be dreaming. You wouldn't think that you had to move with a sense of urgency because for some reason we all think we got time, but we don't have time. Time is a figure of illusion. It's something that we think we have a lot of, but we really don't. Last but not least, man, L's force you to grow in many ways that comfort never will. You didn't get what you thought you wanted and what you thought you needed because God had bigger plans for you. And that is the best thing ever because you can't even see past your brain, and that's so powerful. You don't realize that your purpose is way bigger than what you can ever dream of, so you can't stop it. Don't try to stop it. Closed doors sometimes protect you from walking into the wrong room. So let's start taking that as we can reject it, we not qualified. Because you're overly qualified. You were never denied, you were just simply rerouted. You learn what not to do. When you simply are rerouted, man, in life, you will learn what never to do again. That's the power of taking the L. You learn what not to do quick and you will never make that mistake again, whether it's being lazy, whether it's not putting your all into something, whether if it's half-ass in something. Whatever mistake you made, I promise you, you will learn from it, grow from it, and then you'll know never to do again. But if you never tried, that's a valuable lesson that you never would have got. Don't just cry about it. Study your L's. Pain, it reveals your weak spots. Weak spots reveal places you can grow from. And growth lives in reflection, man, not regret. You never failed. You just found out what simply didn't work. My favorite part about it also is building mental toughness. I know a lot of people that's not mentally strong as me, and that's probably because they didn't try and didn't fail a lot. People always ask me all the time, how are you so strong mentally? It's because I put myself through so much and I failed at so many things. I easily had plenty of excuses to give up, but what is that gonna do for me? If I did that, I wouldn't even be here to tell y'all this story right now. But simply, I knew that my purpose was bigger than that and I could not be denied. I always took it as one more chance. I just need one more chance. I just need one more opportunity until I got it right. Because every time I went through it, I learned something new. So I was like, okay, this is my weak spot, let's get better. Worked at it, practice hard, conditioned my brain. I also conditioned my body. And then we got right, we got to it, and we succeeded. And that's the only thing you can ask for in life, man. When you lose, man, it trains your discipline, your resilience, and your focus. You would never be shaken so easily because you already been shaken bad. It can't get any worse. When you lose everything and still don't fold, that's what you call power. And last but not least, man, use the fuel fire, not the finish line. Prove to yourself, man. Challenge yourself that you can come back stronger, bigger, and better than before. Okay, you failed at something, that's cool. Let's keep going, let's push. Let's achieve that goal that we set out for ourselves. Let's prove to yourself that you are worth it. You are who you think you are. You are that guy. In order to be that guy, to be that woman, you gotta keep going and not give up. If you give up, you will never be that guy and never be that woman. So keep that in mind. Let your pain birth purpose. Turn your pain into hunger, man, and turn your hunger into results. The comeback will always hit harder. When you come back on top, man, people will look at you like you the king. People will look at you like you LeBron when he came back from the 3-1 lead. They'll look at you like you're worth it, everything you achieve and accomplish, and that's because they know it was hard. A lot of people couldn't do what you were asked to do right now. That's why it's not done. But we gotta keep going, we gotta keep pushing, because at the end of the day, we are the only ones to do this for ourselves, man. So I hope you received this message well, man. Go ahead and like this video, comment for the next one, and subscribe for more. Love y'all.